pretty self-explanatory. So I'm gonna hook this right here. That's what I'm gonna do first. So boom, now you wanna go like this. And you wanna go like this. Maybe triple. If you can do that. Yep. Triple time around. But I'm not gonna play. Okay, boom. So once you got it triple around, you hook it back onto the carabiner with this little loop. Yes, this is easy. Make sure we straight. Got it. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. Hold me up, baby. Do not let me fall. So it goes this way. We'll figure that out every time. Knot it up a little bit. This whole is not sitting down. I am a little nervous. But I think I'm gonna be straight. I don't know. Let's see. Please don't let me fall. I mean, it looked about sturdy. I'm trying to see. This is my test, because I ain't gonna just get in there. Okay, making sure. Okay, I'm gonna just sit down first. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared. I really just don't want this shit to fall and I be embarrassed. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. And now we vibing. And now we swinging. Bro, who y'all know vibing like this though? Portable hammock knee. I actually had seen some people with some hammocks over here like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was like, that's such a good idea. Like, that's so me coded. Like, I go green portable hammock. I go Hardy Wrap. Shout out Main Squeeze. It's a little like vegetarian wrap. It has sweet potato, black beans, spinach, tomato. I think that's it. And then it got this is like a cashew nut and salsa type sauce. It's really good. I really, bro, this family that's over here is so funny. I just been, and that's another thing about coming to the creek. I'm such a people watcher. Like, I love just watching and seeing people just be like, because we're all so different. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It takes a lot to raise a person up into an adult. And my parents definitely did a great job with me. Like, I'm so grateful for the parents that I have, the family that I come from, everything. Like, I'm very grateful. And look at my little hammock. Oh my God, I'm so cozy. Y'all, I'm so cozy. I'm so in my element. Look at the sun. The sun is right there shining on me. So we're gonna talk in a second. I'm finna finish eating and chill for a second, and then we'll talk. BRB, love y'all peeps. And yeah, it's Big Lily, and I be rapping, and I be rhyming, and I be scheming, and I be grinding, and I be shining. One day soon I be shining. If y'all have not watched, dang, I'm tripping. Insecure, you need to watch that. Bro, I love Issa Rae. She's really her. I be finding myself like just rapping randomly, and it don't even be like on no, I don't know, I just be saying shit. So don't take me serious, but I'm really fired up. see y'all my vibrations right now. Let me take my hair down so I can really enjoy this moment. Oh, sorry, little buzz, but I don't want to play. Okay. Oh, that feels so good, so much better. Shout out God for making me able to buy this hammock and hang it up on these trees out here by this creek and record this video for y'all, but it's really for me. So yeah, it's really for I and I. Shout out God. Shout out you. Shout out me. Shout out I and I. We is a team. Okay, let me start rapping. Okay, y'all. Chill time is over. I've been here for like an hour and a half, maybe 2. But today I just wanted to talk about the fact that you need to stop ignoring God. It's so frequent that we ask God for clarification, signs, anything to, remove us from a situation or a job or whatever it may be. The signs are there. The signs been there. We just choose to ignore them because it's not the answer that we want. And we keep asking and we keep asking, and he keep clarifying until one day he slap you in the face, and now you just had the worst wake-up call of your life. God's going to show you in the worst way possible if you don't just start listening. And I was actually just on the phone with my mom, and we was kind of talking about the topic for today's video. And she was telling me how strong her discernment is paired with how strong her disobedience can be. And she said something that really was like, that's facts. She said that sometimes the message is just too clear and it's scary. Like, there's no way it's that easy. And when she said that, I definitely could think of a few times when I was like, oh, nah, no way. Like, no way it's that easy. But in hindsight, it really was that easy, because no matter where you are, what situation you're in, it doesn't matter. This can be applied. People, you're going to be around people, work with people, in relationships, everything throughout your whole stay here on earth. And so people show you exactly who they are multiple times, every single day, actually. I mean, you can only hide and mask yourself for so long. And so I say that to say, trust your discernment, because that is God talking to you. And stop ignoring red flags. Stop ignoring them. Stop. You're writing a script about who you expect this person to be, who the potential that this person has. Stop falling in love with potential. That's the big thing. And this, like I said, this can be applied to anything outside of love, whatever. Stop getting so caught up in people's potential, especially if they're not showing you that they're working towards that potential. And so it's not people's deception, lies, nothing. None of that is what hurts you. It's you refusing to believe this person, because they tell you who they are every single day. And if it's not every single day, it's every other. If it's not every other day, it's every week. And it don't matter. The little things, you got to pay attention to the small things, because the small things turn into big things. And I was just talking to my friend Millie, and we had got into the conversation about the big picture. And I was basically saying how in this part of my life, I'm just trying to be so much more intentional because of the big picture. Like, every choice that I make throughout the day, throughout the week, everything matters. Choices that I make, it matters. If I choose to lay in my bed all day, for the whole day, never get up, just scroll on my phone endlessly, that's what I choose. That's what I'm choosing, and that's what I'm going to choose tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Habits. Big picture. Your habits make up the big picture. What are you doing every day? What are you doing? What choices are you making? How are you bettering yourself? What did you do yesterday that made you a better person for today? Made you more equipped for today? What did you choose to do today that was different from the bad you did yesterday? Y'all, it's ants on my hammock right now because my jacket was on the floor. I don't know why I did that. And so when I picked it up and laid it down, the ants got all up in here. I'm trying to just blow them off, but they not trying to go. I don't want to play, guys. I don't want to play. It's on you to decide the value that you're going to place on people, on things, on whatever it may be. Situations, that are so minuscule too. It's a lot of things that are so minuscule, so many things that we just dwell on. We dwell on so many things in our life that it doesn't matter. How that person treated you, it really doesn't matter because it has nothing to do with you. Everybody's reflecting, everybody's projecting, all that. So the way that you feel inside, that's how you're gonna appear on the outside as well. Even if it's in the slightest ways, even if it's subconsciously. Like, I would say that I'm a pretty happy person. I am a happy person. And I think it's obvious just by the way that I move, the way that I allow myself to create, the way that I allow myself to explore and just be kind of kid-like. Like, I'm not childish now, but I'm kid-like. I'm very connected with my inner child. And so I try to do things throughout my day that feed that little child in me, make me happy, stuff outside of scrolling on Instagram, TikTok. And don't get me wrong, Instagram and TikTok, all these social media apps are great platforms if you learn how to utilize them and are not just endlessly doom scrolling all day and all night. If I wasn't on the route of becoming who I envision myself to become, then I would not really have a need for social media. I'm trying to build a brand. I'm trying to build myself up as the brand. I am the brand. There's nothing wrong with just, using Instagram, using these platforms just to, stay connected or whatever. But don't let that be the only route. Like, you can call people, you can text people, you can go outside and talk to your neighbor, talk to the people at the grocery store. Like, actually have real connections with real people in real life. And that's so important. Oh my gosh, I just got so off track. I have a tendency to do that. Actually, that kind of brings me into my next point though. Like, learning how to tell yourself no is a very, very, very important thing. Like, no, I'm not finna keep scrolling. No, I'm finna get my ass up and go work out or whatever it may be. I'm finna go apply for these jobs. I'm finna go start a business. Like, hold on, let me get right. Let me get right real quick. I'm coming back. Okay. But anyways, having healthy boundaries with yourself is the most important thing that you can do for yourself. Because it's one thing to have a boundary or be able to dictate, okay, I'm not going to accept this from nobody. I'm not going to accept these mistreatments, whatever. But we mistreat ourselves every single day. Not just about what you're not going to tolerate from others, but what are you not going to tolerate from yourself? Tell yourself no. You need to gain the strength to be able to say no to you and be okay with that no. Don't feed your flesh. Feed your soul. Because most of the time when you are in a predicament when it's, I don't need to do this, and you do it anyway, need I say more? It usually be the worst. It don't be the worst, but it's usually an outcome that, could have been avoided. And that's just what I was talking about, the big picture. Am I going to tell myself no to this instant gratification, this instant satisfaction that's only going to last for this short amount of time? Or am I gonna say no, because time is moving anyways, and just be uncomfortable for a second? It's okay to be uncomfortable, y'all. It's okay. Comfort is the worst addiction known to man worldwide. Everybody knows somebody that then got too comfortable. Rest is a part of the journey. Knowing when to rest, knowing when to sit down. But where comfort becomes deadly is when you know how to sit down, but then when God is telling you to move, you still sit down. Why are you? Get up. It's time to move. I know you've been sitting in that spot for a while. Don't let things you should do become things that you should have done. Every day, y'all. Every day. I know I'm not the only one. We tell ourselves, all right, today finna be different. I'm finna do everything that I wrote down, everything that I planned on doing yesterday, I'm gonna do it today. This the day. You think you did it? Nope, didn't. So, circles back. Big picture, stacking days. You stacking days, stacking a whole bunch of bullshit days. And then you look back a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years then passed you by. And you still sing your ass right there in the same spot you was. Cause you shoulda did. Excuse my language, but I'm just so passionate about this. You still sitting there 10 years later, a year later, whatever it may be, because so much can happen in a year. So much growth can happen in a year. So much growth can happen in a month. If you just get up and move. God said move, so move. And if you're not going to listen to God, baby, I don't know. Shoot, you might as well turn this video off, because you definitely not finna listen to me. But I just want to be the vessel to, reiterate God's message. Because God could be showing up vicariously through me and telling, and all the words that are coming out my mouth are things that you've been knowing. You just been ignoring God, closing your ears to God when it's right here telling you. You hear that. You hear it. And baby, you just need to move. It's time to move. Time to stop ignoring God. Time to pack your bags. Time to move on with your life. Time to stop dwelling. It's just time, bro. It's time. And there's no better time like the present, because that's the only thing that's really real, is the present moment that we're living in right now. That's the only thing that you really have control of. That's why you gotta stack them moments of progress, because nothing matters but the present moment. And your future is only going to be as strong and as powerful as the decisions that you chose to make in each moment that you was awake, in each moment that you was alive, each moment, each day that God woke you up again. Like, okay, maybe today they got it, maybe today, but you didn't have it that day. But I believe in you, and you gonna get it. You're gonna get it, even when it rains for weeks on end, y'all. What happens? The sun still shines. The sun's gonna shine again. So although you are choosing the harder route, it's light at the end of that tunnel. There's light at the end of that tunnel. And you just gotta believe that. Yeah, I'm done talking. I'm gonna lay back in my hammock. In my green hammock, my green portable hammock. Y'all ain't chilling like me. Y'all not chilling like me. I'm not chilling though. I'm just flowing. I'm just vibing. I ain't chilling though. Cause chilling, that sound like comfortable. I ain't comfortable. I'm stacking days still. But yeah, I just want y'all to be better for yourself. I want to be better for myself. And hopefully inspire y'all. Like I hope that I can inspire y'all to be better. And just, I don't know. That's all. I don't know. But I know what I know. And I know that you are going to be great. For sure. You are great. And I love you. And I'm wishing you peace, blessings, love, abundance, all the good things. I love you. I love you. Yeah, I just had an epiphany today. My cousin sent me You by Kendrick. And so I started listening to the album To Pimp a Butterfly. And I've never been a Kendrick listener, fan, none of that. Like, it never has happened for me, you know? I knew the basic songs that we all know. But today, when I listened to that Kendrick To Pimp a Butterfly album, bro, you're not going to get Kendrick until you get Kendrick. And that's just some food for thought. I really want to show y'all this sunset though. On another thought, I really want to show y'all this sunset. I'm on the way to the grocery store right now. I really wanted to go to Aldi, but they close at 8 o'clock. Aldi, please. Are you having stuff to, you know, Aldi, give it 9? That would be, you know. But anyway, I know y'all want to go to work. I know y'all want to go home from work. But yeah, and this ain't even no, I fuck with Kendrick and I fuck with Drake, by the way. Black men, do your thing. I'm rooting for both of y'all. They don't give a fuck about me, but I'm just saying though. And shout out J. Cole though. That's really that nigga. I love J. Cole. But okay, let me see, can I show y'all the sunset?